old. Oh. These are going to be fun. Got to be real careful with these. These are some tiny, tiny Ginger shears, scissors, whatever you want to call them. And they can barely fit in the little clamp. I need the smaller clamp is what I need. So if you guys are saying anything, I can't see the screen, so you probably can't even hear me. And I don't want to hone these. I want them super sharp. So all I'm going to do is take my little stone and push that burr up. Take my little block of wood, gently remove the burr. I gotta find my alcohol and my Scotch-Brite pad. Test them. Oh, I like butter, man. I like butter. Look at that. You see that? They would not cut at all. Now they will. I'm going to clean them up a little bit more. Got my little Dremel brush. Got a little rust inside there. That's the first pair done. And since I'm here at the shop, they write a little invoice for me, and I like to take a picture. Except, got the camera right there. That's not good. That's all right. I have a log. is already paid and everything. And I'll get reimbursed by the shop later on. All right, let me see what everybody's singing out there. Hey, Michael. How's it going? Good to hear from you in Australia. What are you doing up so late, man? It's 9:30 here in Texas, but I appreciate you watching. We're at the Sparkly Elephant Sewing Lounge in Friendswood, Texas. You can see that box of all that stuff I've got to sharpen here. So I thought I'd turn the camera on for a little while and say hi to everybody. I can't see the screen until I move over there. So those are done. I'm just going to put those over to the side. I'm going to try to do all the scissors first. There's some knives in there too. Look at all these. Wow. Whew, mosquitoes. Alright. So I'm going to move this because I brought my bench grinder right here. I need to clean up some stuff. What I'll do is I gotta get another bucket out. So I'm going to put all the finished stuff in this bucket under the tailgate of my truck, so I know what's done. So these gingers, old gingers, so I'm going to clean them up. Oh, help if I turn on the power. There we go. Let's see if it's not running. There we go. See all the rust on it? Clean these other ones up on. Alright, so we're ready to sharpen now. Alright, let me come over here and see what anybody's saying. Hey Jim. I'm on the road today, Jim. I'm at the Sparkly Elephant Sewing Lounge. See if he's cut. Alright, see, no cut. No cut at all. Not even the tip, so we gotta fix them. I like these, they come apart. So I'll be here for several hours this morning. probably till about noon or 1. I'll see if I can leave the camera running as long as I can. I can't see the screen when I'm over here, so. I got knives and scissors to do. She advertises for me that I'm going to be here and people will drop off stuff ahead of time. She wanted me to come last week, but I was on vacation last week. So a lot of people brought stuff, which is good. Man, this thing's almost 0. It is 0. There we go. Close as we're going to get on it. This is an old pair of scissors. So we're not quite there yet. Almost. I don't have a burr. I think we do now. All right, let's see if the other blade is 0 also. Not quite 0. About 5 degrees. I couldn't tell if these had been sharpened before or not. Didn't look like they had been. Got a little spot right there. That's good. I hope they cut. What do I do with my towels? I brought a towel. Well, I got some paper towel. All right, what's everybody saying out there? Hey, Barney Rubble. Let's see if he's cut. I didn't cut it all before, and it's still not. Better than it did. All right, I'm gonna have to put a better angle on. Well, if I can't get them to cut any better, I don't charge them. how are you?
Hey, good. How are you doing?
Wonderful. Hello.
Hi.
Get your puppy all pretty?
I'm gonna try.
Gonna try? All right, I noticed these didn't close either, so I'm gonna take a little material off the handle. I brought the work sharp today. See, I redid the bevels on it. Now they're cutting fine. So it just took a little bit extra work, but see, they're not closing, so I need to take some more material off here. Okay. Now I got them to close. Well, that thing's hot. I know that. All right. So these scissors were totally non-functional. Now they're cutting great. So I should be happy with that. try these next. See if these cut. Nope. Well, a little bit. You folks hit that thumbs up button. Let's get that algorithm working so I can have more people watching, more subscribers. I need to get to that 10,000 level for subscribers. I got another light over here. I need to use my light that's in the truck. There we go. Looks good. I got a nice burr. Hope everybody's doing well out there. We are Sharpen Right Services. We're located in League City, Texas. I'm in a little town called Friendswood, Texas today, which is fairly close to us. I'm at the Sparkly Elephant Sewing Lounge. And so I just pulled my truck up in front of the store. Luckily, I'm not in the sun because it's pretty warm today, but there's a nice breeze. Pop over my tailgate, and I just sharpen on the tailgate. I have an inverter and batteries in my truck. Plus I have a power station. I don't know if you can see that there, but I also have a EcoFlow Delta Plus power station. Test them out now. Oh, look at that. Like butter, man. Look at that. Make sure they cut that tip, and they do. All right, that's 2 down. There's another pair of gingers. See if it cuts. Those don't cut too bad. Yeah, they're a little raggedy. They look like they've been sharpened on a belt sander. See that convex edge? Yep. So that was a belt sander trying to sharpen those. I'm going to get them to cut a lot better. It needs a crisp edge on them. Mike and Barney, I appreciate y'all watching, and Jim. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to Jim's channel, Homespark Knife Sharpening. He is in Aurora, Illinois. He's trying to build his channel too and his business, so support him, please. this is getting in my way. And it's not helping. That light's not helping. I need a new light. Yeah, these are problematic, to say the least, because they put a convex edge on them. I need to straighten that out. I'm gonna have to take some serious material off. See how much material I have to take? I need to get that back to a nice, even, flat, beveled edge for it to cut crisp. We're almost there. Can you see that? That's what a belt sander does. It makes waves in the edge. Still got a spot right there. I'm not sure I got a bevel, a burr right there. I got one there, all the way, and then it starts fading out right there. Thank goodness there's a breeze this morning, because it was brutal this morning at 5 when I walked. All right, I got a burr all the way across the blade now. All right, let's look at the other edge. See if we can get that one right. It's rounded. It's convex, almost. It's got a curve to it. You cannot have that curve on a pair of good quality sewing scissors because it'll push the fabric. There we go. All right, we're gonna put a new edge on this one. Anybody saying anything? Jim, you're welcome. Can you see the wave? You can see the wave where I've ground it, and I'm taking out that wave where the belt sander cut into that blade unevenly. And I can see the damage along this line inside. I got to get rid of that damage. I'm almost there. All right, I think we're good. I hope. I hope we've repaired this pair of gingers. Flip that burr, push it back over. Can y'all see me and hear me? The wind's blowing pretty good. I should have brought my microphone. I wasn't planning on going live. But I thought, what the heck, I'm going to turn it on and see if I can talk to some people. see if they cut. Don't make a liar out of me. Oh man, did you see that? Did you see how smooth that cuts? Wind's blowing. Watch this. Watch this. That's just knife edge. So we took it back to basically the factory edge on there. Somebody sharpened them with a belt sander because I could tell the curve. You need a wheel that doesn't give. You can do scissors on a belt sander, but it just doesn't have the same edge. If there's a better scissor sharpening system out there, I haven't found it yet. And if I find one, I'll buy it. There's 3. All my fabric's blowing away. I'll take a little piece. Well, it cuts. It's just a little raggedy. I don't think these have never been sharpened. Yes, they have. Can y'all see that? There's that belt sander. There's that curve. There's that curve of that blade. It's not flat. And the finger side should be 45 degrees, and the thumb side should be around 15 degrees. The angle's not too far. This is an old pair. These were made in Brazil. That's 45. We're going to cut a new edge on it. Oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful new edge. The store opened at 10. I'm surprised more people haven't showed up. But it is Wednesday, summertime. I don't know if they have classes going on today or not. They have kids classes and adult classes here. The classroom is right behind me. I don't see the lights aren't even on in the classroom. So this should be around 15. We'll see. 15 from the factory doesn't mean it's 15 after somebody sharpened them. But I think we can get 15 out of it. That's 15 right there. And I just need to take off some material. See that? I don't think I have a burr yet. Nope. Almost there. Let it cool a second. What's going on out there? Cool, I'm glad y'all can hear me. I'm getting I got a burr back here, but not towards the tip. There we go. All right, flip that burr over. A little block of wood. right. And that's just a worn out piece of Scotch-Brite material. It works really well on sewing scissors and industrial scissors. You wouldn't want to use it on a salon shear. All right, my fabric keeps blowing away. There we go. Now don't make a liar out of me. Make sure that felt funny. Oh yeah, that's really nice. Those are cutting better than factory now. And it's not my skill, it's this machine. Ziploc bags just to make it easier. I just kind of wrap them up in the receipt. Let's make it a little nicer. Little Ziploc bags. Put the scissors in. Receipt, she's already paid for it. They just need to call them and pick them up. And the shop will pay me whenever I invoice them. I usually wait every 3 months to do it, so it's a good check. I'm never in a hurry to get paid. So there's another pair, little tiny pair. Little tiny pair of fingers. Let's test them. Whoa, my material. Nope. So those don't, see that? Those don't cut at all. That's terrible. All right, we gotta fix them. They're pretty clean, so I don't have to use the wheel or anything. Oh, my stuff's blown away. Oh, damn it. I don't need that light anyway. I'm tired of that damn light. Piece of crap. I can see the damage on these. Gingers, I don't know what the edge is supposed to be on them. These don't look like they've ever been sharpened, so we'll see what the edge angle is. It may be 45 also. Wow. That's a steep edge. Oh, there it is. Look at that. Nope, too far. It's 45 though. That's what it is. It's 45 degrees. So the other side's probably going to be 15. Yes, ma'am. Just bring them into them. They'll write out the receipt and bring them to me.
Okay.
And you'll pay them.
Okay.
Okay.
Great.
Thank you, ma'am. That is good. One more pass. Inside the got a little area for the pass. Just very light pressure. Oh, it looks good. Looks like I'm going to be here for a long time today. And I guarantee this is going to be around 15 degrees. So I might as well start at that. When I was off. It's 15 degrees. Look at that. So even these little tiny ones are the same from Ginger. And everybody always asks me, why you do 3 passes? Because I'm looking at this edge right here. And I can see the damage. I need to get that off of there. And I don't want to remove it from the plant or from the holder because you could misalign the shear. What I'm doing is this is the white stone, but you can use the pink one or the white one. I'm just pushing that burr back up. I can feel it. I can feel the burr. Pushing it that way. And I'm going to use a little piece of wood to remove the burr. Just gently through one of the little grains of the wood, the end grain of the wood. And kind of test them a little bit. Feel good? Keep spraying the alcohol all over my papers. I thought I brought some towels. Maybe I'd hang on. I don't like using paper towel. It's a waste. All right, that feels good. Let's try these. Oh man, look at that. You see that? That's like butter. Cuts wonderful. So there we go. Thanks, man. I'll get you fixed up and they'll call you when you're done.
Okay, thanks.
There's the other pair done. And I'm just writing down what I'm doing. I do a spreadsheet every quarter to her. And then I give her 20% of everything. Actually, it's 30. I have to look. It's 30% because I charge $10 a pair and I keep 7. I give the shop 3. I'll do all the scissors first and then I'll do the knives. Two pairs of scissors. Turn that stupid light off. Ooh, those don't cut all the way through. We're going to clean them up first. It's also broken at the tip. broken at the tip. I'm gonna try to fix them. Problem is, all I have is the work sharp. Well, I have the one about 30 years. We're getting there. That looks terrible. It'll be functional. Jim, it's a clamp-on light I got on Amazon. I hate the clamp. It doesn't clamp onto this very well. I need to drill a hole in there and mount one permanently. It just, there's no place to clamp anything on the twice as sharp that's stable. You know, it's just one of those things I get irritated when I start using it out like this. I don't have that problem in the shop because I got very good lights in the shop. But when I'm out like this, it's hard to see. And then I get ticked off about it. Then I go back to the house and forget all about it. But I have a mounted light here in my truck. I don't know if you can see that or not. It's mounted on the inside the camper. This is a very old pair of scissors. A lot of work for a cheap pair of scissors, not even a quality pair. I bet the edge angle is exactly the same, and it is. It's off a little bit. That looks good. Let's see if they cut. Oh, look at that. I made a crappy pair of scissors into a good pair of scissors. They're worn out. They're just, you know. Oh well. There's a better pair. So those need to be cleaned up too. I'm gonna show you something that's really cool. These are really old scissors. These are Case Knife Company, Bradford, Pennsylvania. These were actually made in America. I bet these things are at least 50 years old. Look at that. That's a beautiful old pair of scissors. I didn't test them, did I? Did I test them to see if they would cut? Nope. Look at that. But that's an old pair of scissors there. Case. American made. We don't make stuff like that in America anymore. If you made a pair of scissors like this in America, it'd be $500 now with our labor cost, insurance, and environmental concerns. Love when I get to see these old scissors like this. Somebody's grandma, great-grandma. I'm looking at that inside line. I can see where there's wear. And I'm trying to get rid of that wear. I got a burn now, so I'm gonna leave it alone. You see I'm taking a little bit more care with these. These you could find in a junkyard, you know. They're clean cuts. Who knows how old those are, but those are just worn. They were broken tip and everything. But these are beautiful. I should take the same care with every pair, shouldn't I? Same edge angle. Looks good. Y'all can't see it on the camera, but I can see the wear lines. And I can see that burr flip over. And I can feel the burr coming off through the wood. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. It's got a little bit more surface pressure. Let's test it first. Let's test it. First I want to test it because it wasn't cutting through the tip. Look at that. Watch that. Look at that. These things probably haven't cut that well in 50 years. Do a full cut. Look at that. Crisp. A little bit I couldn't get in there with the Scotch-Brite wheel in that little corner. So I want to clean that up real good. Man, that just feels great. Have a good one, Michael. All right, so we got those done. All done. Oh, pinking shears. These are always fun. Let's see if they cut. No. Well, they cut at the tips, don't they? But they don't cut down there. Well, no, not too bad. They're a little rough. They're dirty for one. Look at that. We're going to sharpen some pinking shears. God, how many people were online? Only 71? All right, I gotta give me something to drink. Thank you, ma'am. Now, pinking shears are always around 0 and sometimes negative. I think those are good. Right there, that's 0 on the dot. I need to make sure that does not move. Beautiful. And you don't use the honing wheel on this one. You use a brush, and I hope I have a brush. Missed some teeth right there. Don't like that. All right, looks good. All right, I gotta find a brush. You know what I'm doing? I will use this brush.
Still have all your hands and fingernails on?
So far, I hope.
It's a good way to file your nails.
I cut myself constantly.
You need some water or
No,
something?
I got some. I got something. I brought a cooler. I know.
Okay, got it. You know what happened.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
They're so nice here. It's a mother and daughter that run it. And they've been very loyal to me for about over 5 years. They send me business when they don't bring it into the shop. Oh, look at that. Look at that, man. That's the way pinking shears are supposed to cut. All right, let's try. Oh, these are old there. Those are old Weiss scissors. Weiss hasn't been made in years and years and years. Well, I take that back. They're crescent now. Some kind of glue on it. And I got some goof off here somewhere. Sometimes it gets it off and sometimes it won't. Depends on what the material is. And that's not coming off. Let's try the wire brush. Man, that's not even getting it off. There it goes. There we go. Those Dremel tools come in very handy cleaning up little stuff. All right, so they're like smooth now. Let's see if they cut. Try not to use all my materials. See, they don't cut. They won't cut at all. No cutting. No cutting at all. There. All right, I'm sorry, I can't see the screen here. resurface my wheel here. Even the diamond wheel gets gummed up. Not through yet. Same edge on each side, edge angle. These are more industrial scissors than sewing scissors. There we go. Jet flying over. Alright, these did not cut at all. These are cut now. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Look like butter. Look at that. There we go. This is why I don't like them doing the rubber band headers up everything. That's no way to mount it or to the seats. There's a Ziploc bag right there. pair of industrial scissors. Dirty. Oh, these are stiff. They cut. I could tell that they were still going to cut pretty good. Beautiful, right there. Oh, didn't like that. One more pass. That was a very rough factory grind. But these are industrial scissors. Probably for cutting carpet. All right, you know I'm running out of power on my phone. Probably should plug it into the truck. Moved on me. These are very heavy scissors. That's what I'll go right there. Looks good. What I'm going to do, these are heavy duty scissors. I want something heavy duty. So I've got some, what, dust. I need to crank up the air compressor, I think, and blow all this stuff off. Let's see if it cuts this stuff. This is heavy duty material here. That's what these scissors are for. Look at that. Beautiful carpet. See if it cuts carpet. Like butter. All right, so that worked. All right, folks, I'm gonna shut the camera down. I've got a ton of voicemail messages I see, and my phone's dying. I appreciate y'all watching. We're at the Sparkly Elephant Sewing Lounge in Friendswood, Texas. Appreciate y'all watching this live video. Got a lot more to sharpen. Hope y'all have a great day. Take care. Jim, take care.